Did you really think Cynthia Erivo did a good Harriet Tubman? Really? I didn't. Did you really think the dude who did the, what's his face? Martin Luther King. Did you ever look at the screen and think that was Martin Luther King? Did you ever feel the spirit of Martin Luther King in that film? Hell no. I didn't, family. I felt more of cultural continuity and more of a likeness when Jafar, Michael Jackson, nephew, played Michael Jackson. Because there was a bond there. There's a family line. There's a bloodline there. There's a certain level of respect that had to go into that. It was certain times when Jafar was playing Michael Jackson, if you looked at the side goddamn view, family, he looked like Michael Jackson. So when you have FBAs playing FBAs, it's a different reaction. It's a different tone. When you look at what Angela Bassett did when she played Tina Turner, it just made you feel for a few minutes that might be Tina Turner. She had her down pat. Lawrence Fishburne, when he played Ike, when he told Tina Turner, Annie Mae, that was her real name, when he told her to eat the cake when they was in the restaurant, and he said, eat the cake, Annie Mae, eat the cake. We all know the scene. You really felt like he was Ike Turner. It's just a cultural continuity that we have. Malcolm X, when Denzel Washington, and that's one of my favorite movies. It's just, you felt like every time I saw Denzel Washington, I saw Malcolm X. That's how much he played Malcolm X. It was like Malcolm X was in his soul after he played that role. And he couldn't let him go. He couldn't change it. He couldn't get out of that character. Even to this day, family, if you watch certain interviews of Denzel Washington, he sounds like that guy. That Denzel Washington in that movie, Malcolm X. When you have Black Americans playing Black Americans, there's a level of cultural continuity that a foreigner does not have, that you can't learn, that you can't embody, that you can't get a script and have a white man say, okay, I want you to get into the spirit of this Black American. I want you to do this and do that. They didn't have to tell Malcolm. They didn't have to tell Denzel Washington that.